TA could raise bus fares to help cover a big budget shortfall.
But is money falling through the cracks every day on the Metro Rail? News 4's George Rickert finds out in this morning's special assignment.
When you ride the Metro Rail, you're on your honor. You buy the ticket for $1.75 in the train station and walk right on. But most of the time, no one will check if you bought one. Just ask the riders how often they're checked lately.
But I've never actually had my ticket checked before, ever.
Probably 3 or 4 times out of probably a dozen.
So we went undercover, riding the rail underground 5 different days at different times of day. We were never asked to show our ticket.
I've been hearing all the stories about the NFTA, like some of the officers are getting, laid off or something like that, or budget cuts in the NFTA because, we can't afford it. But like at the same time, there are people that are coming on here not even paying for the full fares and stuff like that, which is like a counter effect of everything.
If you're caught without a ticket, the fine is $50 for the first offense. There are still a few employees whose sole job it is to check for tickets. But the NFTA is in the process of laying off 25% of its transit officers, mostly downtown and rail officers. And the union vice president, Rich Phillips, tells me there is simply not enough staff anymore to do the Metro Rail ticket blitzes that officers used to do. Is there any change in how often tickets are checked?
No, that process remains the same. We have an honor system. Our fare evasion rate is very low.
Executive Director Kim MINKEL says NFTA research shows only 2% of Metro riders don't buy tickets. Could you raise more money for the NFTA by checking people more on the subway?
2% is extremely low. It's, across the nation, if you take a look at fare evasion, I would bet that's probably in your top 10 performers.
MINKEL says the authority has looked into installing a turnstile system to make sure every rider has a ticket, but she says the cost of the system wouldn't be worth it.
98% are paying.
I know there's some that are riding for free. I've seen it, and the couple times that I have been checked, they've gotten caught. So I know there's other people that are riding without a ticket.
But who else is getting a free ride? You may not know that thousands of college students get a discount for riding the bus and rail. Local colleges pay the NFTA directly, about $60 per student per year. So 28,000 students can ride free. But those contracts expire in May, and in tough fiscal times, the colleges may be asked to pay more.
We're going to measure and cost out everything. And, some of those price structures may not be consistent with the cost to run the service. We need to talk to them.
George Rickert, News 4.